Hello, friends. All right, so we'll wait for a few more people to come on, and we'll go ahead and post my shopping link right here in the comments. So this is where you can find all of the makeup and all the good stuff right there. And let me get my hairpins. Okay. Sorry, I hate yawning. Hello, guys. So I wanted to come on here because it is the very last day to get any foundation, any concealer, any primer, any setting product, any facial brush for free for 30% savings. So today is the last day for that. So I wanted to make sure to come on here to let you guys know and to really encourage you guys to grab your bundles if you haven't yet. I'm going to be shaking up my spray foundation while we wait for everyone to get here, and then we'll go ahead and get started. But hello, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How do I get a color match? Sherry, comment color match, and I'll private message you. All I need is a selfie-facing window. So if you are still like unsure on how to get color match, just tap my face. A little description window will pop down, and you'll be able to message me that way. So again, click on my face, tap on my name, Rhea Hope. It'll take you to my Facebook page and message me there. Otherwise, just comment color match, but make sure if you are going to comment color match that you're checking your requested folder and or your like spam folder. A lot of the times, my messages will like go there. So if you're not seeing my message, make sure to check those areas. I would like to, awesome, Mickey. So everything for makeup is available right here, RheaHopeBeauty.com. So you can purchase anything you want, and it's not like a subscription or anything like that. So you can literally shop as you want. So definitely grab the special. It's going to be under March special on my website right here, RheaHopeBeauty.com. The lash serum will just be applied on the back side of your lashes, just as if you're applying mascara, and you'll just take it through the back. I do have a skincare tutorial on my page here on Facebook as well. Yes, today is the last day. The last day. All right, so we're going to use the spray foundation today because I really wanted to push this today because this is actually the biggest savings. So you save 30% for all of the other foundations. However, if you get the spray foundation, you're saving over 30%. Can you put the loose translucent powder under your primer? Only if you're doing the prime to set powder. This guy would be the only one to wear underneath. Okay, so now we're gonna hold it really close to the kabuki brush, which again, you get to choose any brush with it as well. So you get any foundation, any brush. So you're just gonna spray it real close together, just like that. And then you're just gonna go in with this, and you can slowly start to build this coverage. So what's really cool about this coverage is it's an airbrushed coverage, meaning that it's not liquid, it's not cream-based, it's an airbrush. So I always give this comparison or this like little snidbit when I do this foundation. This is like my go-to when I'm doing someone's makeup for like their wedding or like a big event, because I know it's gonna last all day. I know there's no flashback, meaning that like when you take a picture, your face doesn't look super like white. This is the shade Lace that I'm using, and I'm going in with it on the kabuki brush. I just want to apply it on one side at first because I really want to show you how great and just beautiful and soft this coverage is just by itself. So the spray foundation is so incredible because like I said, you can't feel anything. It instantly takes away that redness. It instantly takes away that kind of edge to your skin. So comparison, you guys. Is that not amazing? Such great coverage. So again, if you need to be color matched, just comment color match in the comments. And then if you already know what color you are in the other products, meaning if you already know what color of foundation you are in the spray or in the stick or the liquid, you're the same exact color in the spray. Oh, that's awesome, Janice. I'm so glad. Just ordered the second bundle. Yay, I'm so excited. Yeah, so definitely stock up. I was telling you guys too to grab your summer shades or your winter shades if you already have your summer shades, since this makeup is never, like this foundation is never on sale. Now's the time to make sure to grab it ASAP. All right, so we're just going to apply this all over. So this was like one very fine layer. You can totally build it up to be even more fuller coverage by just adding more without feeling heavy, without looking like you're wearing a ton of coverage, without looking or feeling caked up. That's another reason that I love this coverage. So again, this is the spray foundation in the shade Lace, and we're applying it with the Kabuki brush. All right, so make sure to shake it up too really, really well. Another thing that I do love about the spray foundation is it does have a very cooling effect because it's an aerosol can. So if you have if you struggle with puffiness, it's another really great product to use for that. So I'm gonna just go in with the blending bud really fast and just fine tune this to really compress the makeup down into place. Super, super soft and smooth. So again, make sure you take advantage of this deal. It's going to be on my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com, underneath March Special. So the reason that I go over it with the blending bud afterwards is to really, like I said, compress the makeup down into place. So it just makes it look overall so much softer versus if you didn't do that. If your lace my summer shade would be Taffeta if I'm Lace. Am I frozen for anybody else? I'm typically wear Scarlet, big difference in Lace. So Lace would be like your summer shade if you are normally Scarlet. What colors do you use for summer? The stick, I would wear Taffeta in the stick for summertime. Hello from the UK, color match. Awesome, yay, I'm so excited to color match you guys. What's the best way to clean the blending buds? I have a whole tutorial on that on my YouTube channel. If you go to Rhea Hope over on YouTube, I have that there. And I use a laundry detergent bar called Zote for that. All right, so now I'm going to use the concealer, which the concealer also comes in the special. So I'm going to just apply it with the smaller blending bud all over my eye. So again, like I said, this also comes in the special, which is how you're going to really get that super flawless looking under eye. This is the concealer that has the caffeine infused in it. So if you haven't grabbed this yet, if you're still using like an old formula or an old concealer that's just not giving you that super soft, flawless coverage, you need a switch, girl. And now's a perfect time to do so because it's on sale. Okay, perfect. Thank you, guys. And if I'm Lace Powder Foundation, what shade spray? Lace Powder. Probably Organza would be the spray for you. All right, so now that I have my concealer blended out, you can just overall see how soft of a coverage this is, you guys. I just love that it doesn't look like I have a ton of makeup on. It doesn't feel like I have anything on. It's just so dang soft and pretty on my skin. Absolutely love this. If Taffeta is too dark, one shade down would be Lace. If I'm Bisque now in the BB cream, what could I go up for summer? Honey in the summer. And then also the BB cream is also an option in that. So super, super cool. That you could just choose either anything really, the BB Flawless, the spray, the liquid, any foundation. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my setting spray and I'm gonna take my Touch But Hold translucent setting powder, which I popped the cap off mine so I could use it in a technique called baking, which essentially is just using a lot of product all over. And this is going to just absorb any oils that push against my foundation. So in that special, you also get to choose any setting product in the upgraded one. So the setting product can be whether you want this product right here, which is the Touch But Hold translucent setting powder, or if you wanted the Prime to Set powder, which is good for dry skin, or the setting spray. So you get a ton of options for the customizable special. But like I said, that ends today at midnight, Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so I just went ahead and did my Touch But Hold setting powder all over, and then I'm going to take a fan brush and just sweep any away, just like so. Now, if you have more dry skin, you'll want to either use a brush to apply this, or what you could do to set your product, to set your foundation, which I always recommend to set your makeup, whether you are using spray, liquid, BB cream, I don't care. Setting your makeup really, really, really helps. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. So I am doing a giveaway this live. All you have to do is tag 3 friends in the comments. Every 3 friends you tag is 1 entry. And at the end of my live, before I get off, I will select a person to win a free Uplift Beauty Oil on me, which has a retail value of, I believe, $79. And I'm going to give it to you for free. So all you have to do is tag 3 friends in the comments. Okay? And like I said, every 3 friends you tag is 1 entry. Okay, so now for powder. like I said, if you have more dry skin, what you can do is use a powder to set it. So I personally love setting with both because I have more oily skin. But if you are normal to dry, I absolutely love setting with this powder. This powder is so incredible. First off, look at that coverage difference, you guys. Look at that. I've only done one side of my face, and you can really, really see how beautiful and soft and just so much more airbrushed this side of my face looks than that side. Click the little thumbs up if you see that. No. So if you are 51, I don't care how old you are, if you are worried about this pressed powder accentuating your fine lines or looking too powdery or looking too cakey, you're wrong. This pressed powder, you guys, is so silky soft. It has shea butter and vitamin E in it. Also has a UV protectant. I'm using it in the shade Taffeta for myself right now, and I'm just going to apply this all over with my big giant kabuki brush. And what this is going to do is it's going to just overall give you a super soft, full complexion. It's going to set your makeup into place and just give you an overall gorgeous full coverage. All right, so now that we've applied our pressed powder all over, now I'm going to go ahead and do my pressed powder in the shade Chenille for contouring. So I always use this product for contouring because, well, it's amazing. I also love that it's just easier to blend out versus like a contour powder. So I'm going to use the pressed powder in the shade Chenille. I'm going to start at the top of the ear, work to the corner of the mouth, and just kind of apply this back and forth. Just like so. Swirl. And then same thing on the other side. Pressed powder in the shade Chenille on top of the tapered blusher brush. And we're just going to apply that right there. And then same thing on top here. Just like this. And this is going to really give us that gorgeous warmth to our skin. It's going to make our makeup match even better. It's going to just overall give us that more natural looking structure to our skin that we otherwise lose when we just do a foundation and concealer. So this step is very important. Even if you're not wanting like a whole contoured look, still highly recommend. So undertones and for color matching for myself doesn't really matter because, excuse me, a lot of people have like different views on undertones. Some people think you're neutral, but really you're blue, like blue undertone. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't matter. All I need is a selfie facing a window. So selfie facing a window, send that to me here on Facebook, message me, and I will private message you. So again, how to message me is you click on my name, or you click on my face, I'm sorry. My name is gonna pop down where you're gonna see Rhea Hope. Once you see Rhea Hope, you're gonna go to my Facebook page and you'll see an option to message me there. Yes, I see your guys' comments, so I will pick a winner at the end of my live. Like I said, every 3 people you tag is 1 entry. Enter all you want, and I will pick one of you guys to win the Uplift Beauty Oil on me. So, like I said, it doesn't really matter about the undertones. All I need is a selfie facing a window. All right, so now I'm gonna use the Touch of Mode Luminizer. What I just did, I'm sorry, I breezed through that part, was the shade Sisterly. I just applied that on my cheeks, and this is like the most stunning, gorgeous blush ever to be invented. It is so pretty because it gives you this really gorgeous, like luminized look without giving a too pink or too red or too much of like a false color on your skin. Foundation for dewy would be the BB Flawless or the stick foundation. Both of those are going to be more of a dewy coverage. Oh my gosh, the blush, if you're afraid of blush, the shade Sisterly is what you want. And then I love applying it with this brush. This is called the Setting Powder Brush. This is also available in the March special. You guys, I'm telling you, the best deal ever, that March special. All right, so for brows, I'm going to do the brow pencil in medium. And we're going to just outline our eyes with this. Perfect. Yes, Jessica, I will message you today. So if you messaged me yesterday, I answered all of my messages. So if you still haven't gotten a message from me, make sure that you're talking to me, that you're not sending it to some like gifting whatever mabobber. Because remember how we had those people doing that to us? So make sure that you see Rhea Hope or Rhea Coleman on the top there. And the easiest way, like I said, is just to tap on my face. A little description window will pop down and you can message me that way, or you can comment color match and I'll private message you. Just make sure you check your requested folder for my message. But the deal only goes till tonight at midnight, so do not miss it. So for sparse eyebrows, I cannot recommend enough the Esteem Lash Serum. So it's actually for your eyelashes, but you can use it on your eyebrows as well. You'll apply it every single night before bed. It's underneath eyelashes. It's only $24. And you can use it on your eyelashes and your eyebrows. I swear by it. It is like the best lash serum I've ever used. So, so good. So I would recommend that. And then I also would recommend this pencil that I'm using. Again, it's called the Brow Pencil. It's in the shade medium, and it just makes doing your eyebrows so fast and so dang easy. All right. For the BB and Bisque, you would probably be the shade Organza, but send me a selfie facing a window to be sure. Christy, yes, I will message you. But make sure you check your requested folder, because if I message you, most of the time, my message will go to like some requested area, so make sure you're checking there. Yes, the setting powder is so good. Oh, I love it so, so much. Okay, so brows are done. Today I'm going to use the eyeliner in the shade Pristine for my waterline, and I love this eyeliner, you guys, because it just really brings out your eye area as opposed to making them look more sultry and kind of sunken in. So I'm going to apply this all over, and like I said, this is really going to brighten that area up. So if you have smaller eyes, more hooded eyes, or just overall trying to make your eyes look bigger and brighter, using the eyeliner in Pristine, highly recommend. It's only $15, actually stays where you put it, and it's really, really creamy, so it doesn't it's not painful to put on, especially that close to your eye. So again, you're gonna apply that right on the waterline. Yes, Jessica, I will message you back today. Okay, so now for our eyes. We're going to do a really pretty eye look. I'm going to do the Quad palette today. We're going to be using the shade Marvelous, Edified, Earthy, and Timid. And I've actually wrote all of these down and linked my look right here in the Looks tab, which is a really cool feature on our website. You can literally shop my whole makeup look by adding to cart. So there's an, excuse me, I need water or something. There's the option there to be able to click on that. Yes, you can order as many bundles as you want. So that's why I was really stressing to take advantage and order as many as you can, because this deal only happens once a year. So if you're like, well, I might want the foundation, grab it. Grab what's on sale, decide later. Okay, so we're going to do the shade Timid first, which is just like a satin kind of champagne color. So I'm going to apply this all over my eye. This is also a really good color for using as kind of like an eye primer. So if you have a lot of fine lines or wrinkles on your eyes, this is a good one to kind of go over everywhere. Oh God, you scared me.
Sorry. It's open.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah! Is that payback? I scared the crap out of Ash yesterday coming out of the bathroom. She said she was going to give me payback. Okay, so Timid, we're applying all over. And like I said, this is a really good one for eye primer. Okay, so Timid all over. And you see it just kind of mutes your eyelid, which is really pretty by itself. So now I'm going to take the shade Earthy, which is a kind of a purpley, it's like a purpley brown. It's a really good one for your crease. So on the same brush, I'm going to take this and start to swirl in the crease and the outside corner. And we're just going to begin to work that in very slowly. On both sides. So I always think this little saying when I'm doing an eye look like this is rainbow, rainbow, zigzag, and that will help you to kind of remember to move your brush as you're applying. So if you have small eyes, this eye look would actually be really, really pretty on you because it's not too bold and it has really nice uplifting kind of notes to it. So very, very good if you are not a really big person into eyeshadow. So again, we've so far used Timid and now we're using Earthy. and the quad palette. And like I said, the quad palettes are really, really cool because you get to pick all of the colors and they're discounted. So you get to select all 4 colors. And if you need help picking out your eyeshadows, just message me. Let me know what color you have and I can let you know what which ones to choose. Okay, so now that we've done Timid and Earthy, now I'm going to switch up my brush and I'm going to grab this flat side right here. Let's see if there's anything on there from yesterday. And I'm going to go in with the shade Edified, which is a really pretty like satiny pink. Alright, I'm gonna spray it with my setting spray to get it to cling on there really well. And I'm going to take the color Edified here on both sides. And I'm going to very lightly begin on the inner corner and work this out towards the outer corner. And I'm using kind of a patting motion versus a sweeping motion. So I have more control over where it's going, how much is going there, and how it kind of fades into that soft earthy color that we did. So this is more of like a purpley pink eye. But I love the way that these metallic colors really just bring out the eye area without giving that like glittery appearance. So just pop this on all over. And again, look how that white liner is still there. Isn't that great? Best $15 you'll spend right there. All right, and you can build up this color as you go. I'm going to go back in with Earthy and just add a little bit more. So you can kind of play around with the colors, like going back and forth as you go. Love the pressed shadow colors when I first put them on. By the end of the day, the color's almost gone. So you have oily eyelids, Jessica. So what you're going to want is the eye primer. The eye primer is a really great product to put on underneath your eyeshadows to help them to keep them in place. So grab the eye primer and put that on first. Once the eyeliner feels a little bit tacky, not so wet, then put on your eyeshadow. Also make sure that when you are putting on your normal primer throughout the day, in the morning, make sure you're putting it on your eyes as well. Like close your eyes and spray. Okay, so now I'm going ahead and I'm going to use the liner side and grab the shade Marvelous. And I'm just going to drag this very lightly underneath my waterline, not to mess up my white liner, but I do want to create kind of like a cohesive finish look. So I'm going to very lightly take Marvelous and just very lightly line under this. So this is a way that you can still achieve that like sultry kind of finish look while not kind of getting rid of that white brightening effect of the liner, just like that. And now I'm going to do the same thing, but on top here above the lash line. Again, I'm using the shade Marvelous on just a angled brush, just like that. All right, same thing on this side. And I'm not really like swiping too much. I'm mostly like pressing. Just like that. Okay, I think we're pretty much done. Okay, isn't that pretty? A little bit softer, a little bit different. Okay, so now we're gonna set our makeup. Okay, so setting all over. And now we're gonna let it dry. So the reason that I always set it before I apply my mascara is so my mascara doesn't feel more wet after I've already done applying it. This is also gonna be really incredible with any foundation because it's gonna add moisture into the foundation, which helps it to expand and looks much more natural on your skin. I'm not gonna curl my hair, no, not today. So hooded eyes, you'll kind of go off the same ideas that I've been sharing with the white eyeliner and like the lighter colors. So you'll do kind of a similar look will look really good on you as well. Okay, so now lashes. We're gonna start off with our lash primer first. And we're gonna apply this from the base lash all the way up. And then we talked a ton yesterday on how to get your lashes to look incredible. So what you want to use, especially at night, because we already talked about this as well, is the Esteem Lash Serum. So this is another product that you're going to want to grab to make your lashes grow really successfully. That's called the Lash Primer. So what's cool about the Lash Primer is it's super hydrating for your eyelashes. Also creates a little buffer between your lashes and the mascara. Mascara excuse me, has a tendency to like help or make your lashes dry out, which can cause them to break, which can cause them to like stunt their growth. So, sorry, I thought my phone was going to fall out. So the Lash Primer is going to be really, really helpful. The other product that I cannot recommend enough is this mascara. So this mascara has biotin, argan oil, and keratin infused in it. So it helps give you the best length, the best volume, and it's helping your lashes grow while you're wearing it. And it has these really amazing little bristles that give you the best length and volume. Also has a teeny tiny little wand here that is so perfect for reaching those hard to reach eyelashes. So if you are like me and you hate when you get mascara like all over your eye, this is a really, really good wand for you to use to prevent that. You can actually use this first and apply with the mascara, the little wand first, and then go in with the bigger one too if you're worried about like hitting your wand everywhere. But look at that, you guys. Isn't that amazing? Gosh, best length ever. So now I'm going to use my 4D mascara. Just give a little topper. There we have it. Isn't that pretty? All right. So for lips, we're gonna do a fun kind of nude lip look. Really need to curl my hair. Having a greasy hair day. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the lip liner first. Line my lips first. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with my lipstick in the shade Easy Street. You guys know this is like hands down my favorite lipstick color because it's just the perfect nude. It's not too nude, it's not too pink, it's not too mauve. It's perfection. And now I'm going to top it with a lip gloss in the shade Luxe. And apply this all over, just like that. And there we have it. I love the way this eye look came out, you guys. So pretty. So again, recap for our eyes. We did the quad palette and we chose Marvelous, Edified, Earthy, and Timid for our eye color. And then for our lips, we did the lipstick in the shade Easy Street and topped it with a little bit of a gloss. I tried to go either the same color or a little slightly bit darker for my lips. But love how this blush came out. The foundation, you guys, do not wait on this foundation. Like I said, the spray foundation was what I used today in the shade Lace. Cannot recommend it enough. And like I said, this deal is only going for tonight. So definitely take advantage of it. I don't want you guys to miss out and be sad that you didn't get the foundation on sale. So make sure to take advantage and grab the March special today. Okay, so who is ready for the winner for the Botox in the bottle? Okay, I'm gonna scroll up. I'm scrolling up and I'm scrolling down because I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay, so the winner is, of course I scrolled to like where no one did. The winner is the first person that tagged 3 friends is Jennifer Powell. Yay, Jennifer! So Jennifer Powell, please message me here on Facebook and send me your email address, and I will be sending you your YCash to order your Uplift Beauty Oil. I'm so excited for you. So Jennifer Powell, message me. Congratulations. And make sure that you catch us on the replay. I will be, from now on, doing giveaways every live. So make sure you turn on the post notifications, which are up here, top right-hand corner. Click those 3 dots and you can turn on live notifications. That way you don't miss out on any future live. And then make sure also to go to my page here on Facebook, like and comment on a few posts. So if you're still not seeing my live notifications, like I said, go to Facebook and like a few of them, like a few posts and comment on them. That way it'll kind of tell Facebook like, hey, I want to see her stuff. So make sure to do that. So congratulations, Jennifer. So happy for you. Thank you for tagging your friends. And I will see you guys tomorrow on the 1st of the month, which is crazy. So make sure, like I said, to grab the March special. It ends today. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.